Let's go, Fian! All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Scoop. I'm Ava Hanley, your host.
Coach O'Brien, Coach OB.
And it's going to be a great day.
It is.
It is a Friday. It is freezing outside.
I know. We're getting into that winter.
It's the seasons are slowing down. Fall season's coming to a close. Winter's going to start. It feels like winter outside. Holiday drinks are back. Have you been to Dunkin' or Starbucks?
I have been to Dunkin'. I got my Christmas cup. So that started quick. That was like right at November 1st.
It was great. My mom got me, what was it? The cookie butter cold brew. It was
Gross.
so good. No,
Really?
it was so good. I don't like cookie butter at all, and it was delicious. And that was the best part of my day.
What's the order? Is that your order? Is that your typical order?
No, she just got it for me. I was like, oh, thanks. She was feeling festive.
I don't know if maybe I'll try it.
Maybe.
We'll do a taste test.
Yes.
Yes.
All the Christmas beverages, treats. It'll be great. So fall season's coming to a close.
Yes.
We're in playoffs. All of our teams made it to playoffs, so huge congratulations to all of our sports teams.
Yep.
But unfortunately, you know how playoffs work. Everyone's trying to get eliminated. We had great seasons from girls field hockey, girls volleyball, boys soccer, but unfortunately, this week.
Yeah.
They all went out second round, though, so they made it through.
That's awesome.
At least a little bit.
Yeah, I know they played hard. I mean, I have a lot of them in class. It's sad to see that because, that's the end of the season, and for the seniors, that's the end of their career, at least at Fian. So it's kind of bittersweet, but they all had fun, I think. They all had fun. They competed. They, did a good job.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And I think those last games for all of them were really, really good. I was talking to a couple of my friends that were on each of the teams.
Yeah.
I know field hockey won first round 6-0.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. And they had that momentum going into the second game. Volleyball, they were a pretty low seed. They lost last night, but
get a recap from Caroline
definitely.
or something. Cut it into this video.
Some cut.
Make it happen.
What was the other sport? Soccer.
Soccer.
Boys soccer. And they were CCL champions. They had a great season, great run, and then maybe it was the cold.
It comes to an end, unfortunately for every team, but yeah.
Exactly. Girls soccer is still in though. They won last night. So they keep plugging along. They're the number 1 seed.
Yes.
So hopefully we see a really long run from them.
That would be awesome.
It'll
They
be
were
really
home. Do they play home again? Do you know? We'll have to check the schedule.
I think so. We'll have to check. The brackets don't make sense to me with the way they do it because, in my mind, the football bracket makes sense.
Yeah.
The first 2 seeds get the bye week, and then you move on.
Yep.
Whoever is the higher seed, home field advantage. I don't understand.
That's not the case with soccer?
I guess not. I don't know. Maybe it's not.
We need our expertise here.
We need a huge bracket.
We'll get a video board or something.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Girls soccer still in. They're plugging along. We'll get information on when their next game is.
Okay.
Football. They're on their bye week this week.
On the bye week, which is kind of new because we didn't have enough make the tournament. So number 1, number 2 seed, we're number 2 seed going into the tournament. We'll have a bye week this week, and then next week we play the winner of Quincy and Chelmsford. We've already played Chelmsford. We beat them up there. So we'll see what happens. Every week is going to be challenging. Yeah. Definitely. So and cheer will be there too.
We will be there no matter what. It'll be fun. I know we were at the senior night game.
Yes.
Pouring rain.
I know,
and my
that was
coach,
tough. Felt so bad for the girls and boys.
Okay, this is my perspective. Yeah. Well, you signed up for it. It's an outdoor sport.
I love the
what
attitude.
did you expect? But no, Mr. Schatz and my coach was like, oh, you guys can leave at halftime. But if the coaches leave, we're not allowed to be on the sideline. So
I see.
Me and a couple of other seniors went up to the students section.
I saw some video.
It was so fun.
Yeah.
All right, guys, here's the scoop. We're at Fian football. It is currently 2 minutes and 56 seconds left of the third quarter, and the Shamrocks are up 24-6. All right, we're here with Lady Collie, Andy Randiges, and me and Jenna Tubman. How are we feeling about the game?
We're really excited. It's senior night. It's a little rainy and wet, but Fanatics have to stay through. You have to be here.
Fanatics still show up. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, show up. I feel great. It's raining, but they persevere and they look good in the rain, and we're gonna win this.
A little bit of a different scene for me and Jenna. We're normally down on Bob Lum track, but now we're up here in the student section. Great view. It's gonna be a fun rest of the game. Because we're not allowed to this is horrible, but the student section, go Fanatics, they sometimes heckle the refs or be like, you can't do that. Some directed things at the other team, and we're not allowed to. So then we got up to the student section, we had free reign. It was so fun. It was fine.
No comments. All respectful.
Sportsmanship number 1.
Yes.
But that was fun. And then cheer, I know we had our episode with Jenna and Peyton.
Yep.
But football is just kind of a quarter of what we do. The rest is all competition,
Yes.
and we're on a really good streak right now. We had CCLs 2 weeks
Yep.
ago. We ended up getting second in the CCL, but we hit, which means we didn't mess up at all.
So I didn't know that.
Oh,
Hit. Okay.
Hit. You want to hit.
So okay, got it.
Because then that means like no one's falling on their
So
tumbling.
you
their
got done
flips.
what you needed to get
Exactly.
done. You felt good about it. Okay.
Yes,
Let's
and then
hit
we
it.
got second. So then we had a little chip on our shoulder. We went into last week, which
Yeah.
was not really a qualifying, but just like an extra competition, and we won.
I saw that.
We broke 90.
Congratulations.
Thank
I was
you.
waiting for the where's the trophy? We'll have to bring it in one of the
We'll put a
episodes.
little, like, sticker
yeah,
in there.
Yeah, I saw the video. You girls were all listening to the reading the results, and you got excited.
It was very exciting.
Yeah.
We beat Milford, which
Okay.
is the notorious #2 team in the state.
Wow.
So that's really,
Good.
really
Great
exciting
momentum.
for us.
So what's
Good
next?
momentum. Next, we're going to keep the same routine. A lot of times teams will try to like switch things up. We
Yep.
didn't really switch anything for this week. It's just kind of get another baseline.
Yep.
You know, you want to stay pretty consistent,
Yes.
which we have for the
Yep.
past 2 weeks. Stay consistent, and then not this weekend, but next weekend will be regionals, which we
Okay.
qualified for already. At regionals, I think we need like an 80, and
Okay.
then we'll make
Score?
it to states.
80 score? Okay.
We got a 90 last week, which
Nice.
is really impressive for a
So
high
you
school
feel
team.
good about the regionals going to state?
Definitely,
And
definitely.
if you keep the same routine, is that okay? Like judges won't knock you for that?
So we're keeping, I shouldn't say the same routine, like the skeleton.
Okay.
Like in a section where we would have 4 people doing a flip or
Yep.
something, maybe now we're going to have 6, and we're
Okay.
going to kind of like up
Okay.
the
Oh,
momentum.
nice.
Or
Okay.
instead of doing, there's a part where our flyer does like, she's up and she does a flip coming down.
Wow. Jeez.
Now we're trying to get her to like twist and
Oh,
flip at the same
why
time.
not? Just add a
Right?
twist
Just
in.
add some
Just add a
some
twist in.
pizzazz,
Yeah.
I guess. But no, it's stuff like that where like the routine itself isn't really
Okay.
changing, but we're definitely
I do
changing
need to copy
things.
the routine. I got 2.5 minutes, right? I got to see
I'll
it
send
sometime.
It was
Okay.
great.
Awesome.
Great. Who's Milford? I don't know.
Congrats.
Thank
Keep
you.
rolling.
So that's the big thing in the sports world of FIAN.
Yeah, kind of a recap of
Definitely.
fall. Feels like we'll have another 1 or 2 episodes, hopefully recapping, continuing on into the playoffs down the road. We will see what happens.
Definitely,
Yeah.
that'll be really exciting.
Awesome.
I'm excited to
Yeah.
like come to those games and
Yeah.
cheer everyone on.
Should be great.
And then winter season is coming up fast. and we're
Schedules
gonna
are
do it.
up. I saw on the athletics Instagram that all the schedules look like they're in place for all the teams. I think we're excited, right, to
I'm
continue to
excited.
follow.
And it's more fun. I mean, being outside is always fun, but winter
Yeah.
sports are indoor. It's
Yeah,
a little more comfy,
warmer.
a little.
Except for the ice rinks,
Everyone's
that's
in
a
there.
little tough, but yeah.
Oh, well, we're gonna get a good hockey episode. I'm so
Nice,
excited.
good.
But yeah, I think winter season. You know, everyone. We have the holidays and we have everything. We have winter break,
Yep.
and it'll be.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be exciting. Winter season always goes quick because, to your point, there's 2 weeks of the break, but teams are still playing. So we'll have to see what we can. Maybe we'll bank a couple episodes and figure it out. Are we going to continue to talk to captains of teams? What do you
Definitely.
think?
I think captains is really fun. I know I've been talking to a couple. I've talked to boys basketball, and I think me and Molly are trying to figure out something that's not like studio based. So maybe a little scoop on the road.
I love it.
Which will be really, really fun.
That's so cool. We are growing.
We are growing.
Yeah.
I know we got Santa Shop too.
Yes.
So we'll set up a table there.
Yep.
Which will be really fun.
Yep.
We had a couple meetings about that this week. Just like campus stuff, like
Yeah.
make sure we're promoting it. So I'm excited for that.
This
to
will be
talk
good to
everyone.
promote it. I know also too, since we're thinking about the scoop on the road, we were talking about the signing day too. So next Wednesday, November 12th, we will be there, I think,
We'll
right?
be there. We'll have our table set up.
Yep.
If you are committing to a college for athletics, you will also be there. So
Yes.
come down to the table. Do
Maybe
a
we
little
can set up
interview.
some episode, some interviews and get
It'll
some
be
people
fun.
by.
We have
and-
some reoccurring scoop guests.
That's
I know we got
amazing.
Lainey. We have Kane and Owen.
So maybe they'll come by
It'll
and
be
say
fun.
hello.
It'll be fun.
Cool.
Hopefully.
That'll be good.
It'll be
So
good.
look out for us in the MAC.
Definitely.
So last week too, Danny Callahan, class of 2013.
Our class of 2023 here at FIAN.
2013.
I wish.
She joined. That was awesome.
That was
what were your
so fun.
What were your takeaways?
I was like really nervous because
You didn't seem it.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Because we do episodes and it's all
We
of
do
my
this.
best friends.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm like I text them the night before. I'm like, hey, come on to the scoop. They're like, okay.
Don't be boring.
Exactly.
All that
Oh my
stuff.
God.
Yeah.
Just don't be boring.
Not boring.
But no, you said something to me like a month ago about it. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
And then
let's make this happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then at homecoming, I remember you came up to me and you're like, no, like we're gonna do this.
Yeah, I
so
kinda came in.
did my research.
Yeah,
you know,
well prepared.
I didn't even know. This is horrible to admit, but like I didn't even know that jobs like that existed.
Why would
never
you?
see
Why
it.
would you? You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I thought it was really cool, especially for me, like going into college and trying
Yeah.
to figure out like, oh, this is also an option.
Yep.
If I want to be involved in sports in some way and like communications in some way, and then hearing from her was really really cool
Yeah.
because like she took like AP Lit, like I took AP Lit, like
Yeah,
that's so cool.
right.
And seeing all those connections that, you know, someone from sitting in my seat a
Yeah.
couple years ago.
Well, to your point too, I mean, you're taking a lot of courses, you're doing a lot of things just in your high school day that you're going to use. You just don't know how you're going to use it yet.
Exactly.
So Danny, I think, expressed that, and it was wild, right? She went from a medical profession, completely changed, shifted, but she, again, was using a lot of her skills into sports and entertainment. Pretty wild. How did you prepare for the interview? That's what people want to know.
The LinkedIn profile,
Okay, so
honestly.
you did your
that
research.
that was my starting point.
Yep.
I kind of like made a list of like every single job she'd done, and then
Yeah.
I looked at like what those jobs do, not like her specifically, but like, oh, if you're in, I think one of it was like Fenway raffle ticket. Like,
Yeah, right,
What
yeah.
does that mean? Like, how are
Yeah.
you getting that job? Are
Yeah.
you just going up and saying like, hey, I'm going to sell raffle tickets? Like, what does that look like? And then for her work at the Patriots, you know, kind of like stalking the Patriots website
Right,
and like
yeah.
finding out like all the different community events. I loved the flag football initiative that she
Yes.
was working on. Like I didn't know that it was as big of a thing as when she was telling me, even after researching it.
You could
so
tell
that was
she's
really cool.
passionate about it, too.
Definitely. And that's so cool, especially for, you know, young girls who like aren't gonna play tackle football.
Yeah.
They need
Well, you grow into the sport,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe you're interested in it, and you know, that's an opportunity. And now it sounds like there's a lot of. She was talking about sanctioning in the New England states and then around the country. There's opportunity in college. You know,
definitely.
so we'll see what happens.
see if we can
So
get
that-
some opportunity. at
Yes, I know, right? That was amazing. Check that episode out too if you
Definitely
haven't
check it
already.
out. It's really cool.
Yep.
Speaking of, Powder Puff signups have gone up.
Okay.
I'm so excited. They're doing a little different this year. I don't know if they told you because
A little bit. I've been involved a little. Yep.
4 teams,
Okay.
not 2 anymore.
Okay.
And you know it's going to be
Yeah.
cutthroat.
Oh, geez.
You lose,
Oof.
get off the field.
I'm gonna have to get ready.
I'm excited.
Yeah. So 4 teams, 2 senior, 2 junior. How would you know the makeup yet?
4 senior teams
Okay, 4.
and then 2 junior teams. So first round is like senior versus senior,
Mm-hmm.
and then second round is the 2 senior winners versus the 2 juniors.
Got it.
Final round, senior
Okay.
junior.
Yep.
But our coach, I mean, I can't speak for the juniors, as I don't know, but I know our coaches are our 4 captains,
Okay.
and then they each have like a sidekick,
Okay.
which will be.
Interesting.
We'll
It is
see how
always
that works
very
out.
interesting to see them on the other side.
Last year it was Kane and Owen were my coaches. They didn't really do much, but it's all right. I'll forgive them, I guess.
Well, I'm excited for that. I will be reffing. There'll be a couple other teacher coaches, I think, doing that too. I think we might try to shift some of the field and the setup and the spectators. I know Mr. Ryan and Bridget and company are working very hard on that. So
Definitely. It's going to
Yeah.
be a good time. It's gonna
we'll
be
have to
fun.
promote that. Maybe get some promotion closer to when we get
Definitely.
there.
And definitely some sideline stuff.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
What's up with Fanatics?
Fanatics is, you know, we're trying to stay up to date on all the different adjustments that
I know.
playoffs has. We had our last official game of the week was cheer,
Okay.
because that was the end of everyone's kind of regular season. Now it's like home games show up. Like please, like everyone show up,
Gotta
because
show
there's
up.
not that there's not that many left.
Correct.
So in terms of themes, as soon as we get like a more consistent schedule, like those themes will be posted.
Okay.
This week was rough because there was like 5 away games and 1 home game.
Yep.
So like please show up to the home game, but there's also 3 away games. So,
Yeah,
like,
that's-
half of,
sometimes it's
you know what I
tough.
mean? And I also think that we don't give enough credit to like the varsity athletes, because they're the ones that are coming to the other games.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to have like a girls game, but boys soccer isn't there and volleyball isn't there. You know, like those are
Yeah.
the kids that drive. Those are the kids. So that was hard last night.
Yep.
But I mean, silver lining.
Yeah.
Now you guys can come to all the playoff games.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I remember, like, especially girls basketball the last couple of years as we're getting to the state final. The crowds are amazing.
Insane.
I mean, I've never seen anything like it. So
selling
to
out
your
the
point,
gym.
it's like the silver lining of like teams are losing, but now they can support, which is
Exactly.
so cool for the
It
community.
is so cool, and it's a good thing to look forward to, because losing your senior year, like, that sucks.
Yeah.
And I feel for you. I mean, I don't know the feeling as well as someone that's been in it, because like the cheer season starts so much later. We
Yep.
kind of don't have that kind of ending. But I know last year, like girls basketball, like selling out the gym,
Yeah.
everyone coming to the state championship, like that was so fun, and I feel like that could only happen because these people had like free
Correct.
time.
Really good point.
But next week we have the football game at home. I think
Yes.
soccer is going to be home too.
Girls, yeah, okay.
But football game will be Friday night at
Yep,
home, which
should
will
be good. We got a theme yet or no?
We are working on it. I know
Awesome.
that. I want to say it's going to be ski theme. We're doing ski theme at some point.
Okay.
Because, it's getting cold. We keep getting back to it's
Smart.
freezing outside.
Oh, no beach theme now?
Dang it. But yeah, we'll be posting those themes.
Yep.
I would love to get the 3 of them on a Scoop episode. Maybe
Yes.
as we transition to the winter season.
I think that's a great idea.
Because I think we've been really successful this year.
Awesome.
Which will be fun.
Shamrock Sports Media. So I know we've been kind of running adjacent to that. I think there's going to be some more support, especially for this episode, the show. So that meeting will be next Wednesday. So we're going to do that on the 12th as well.
Definitely.
So big day on the 12th. We got a Shamrock Sports Media in the morning in the IAC, and then we will be at the signing day.
Signing day. It'll be fun.
So be ready.
Definitely. If anyone, I know I have a lot of actually freshmen in Rock Report that want to do kind of like the
Awesome.
sports stuff. So I've been like, write for the Rock Report and then come to these meetings.
Yeah.
And I'll have to get
Let's
them.
keep it up. Let's keep
Definitely.
it going. So that'll definitely be
We're
a
definitely
good part
forming
of
a
it.
community around not just the show, but I know like Paige and Naren, the 2 of them
They're
post their
doing
pictures.
spectacular.
Crazy good pictures.
Yeah.
Which
Well,
is it's just
put their
really cool.
Instagrams in there too if
Definitely.
you can, because I've been following
think-
both of them. I see them in class and stuff, and I keep telling them, you are crushing it.
Definitely. I think is this Naren's first year doing it?
I think so, yeah.
Because he played football at one point.
Yeah, he
I
did.
swear
So
I'm not going crazy.
it's kind of interesting too, because he kind of understands a lot of what the behind the scenes are. That's what I think is great about playing sports and then working in sports. Kind
Definitely.
of like what Danny's doing. You kind of understand the intricacies of that. So,
But those
yeah.
those are really cool. I love the Saturday after a game, or like even like a Friday night when they post them all, and then
Yeah.
like the Fian football story has all the highlights,
Yeah.
and you just go through.
You gotta fit
and,
it
like,
all.
You get to
Social
relive
media.
it. It's
What else
fun.
we got? I know we got a few
We
minutes
got,
left.
Let's
Uh,
swag.
Swag. I was just gonna
Swag.
say, what's up?
We have sweatshirts, guys.
yeah.
Our first round of orders came in
Yep.
this week.
Yep.
And
They are
promo
sweet.
video. They are cool. They
Yeah.
are cool. I get to wear a sweatshirt with my name on it. Like that's so
That's
cool.
pretty cool. Did you ever think that was going to be the case when you
No.
were, sitting
I-
at these pep rallies?
Oh my
as a
gosh.
as a frosh?
I have a story.
Okay.
Me and Peyton were in the athletic closet.
Yep.
Sitting there, like we opened the door.
Something
sitting
you
there,
usually do, just
'cause why
rummaging
wouldn't
through.
you? Sitting there on top is a Sir Truth sweatshirt. Like, oh my gosh.
Wow.
We need to take
It's
this.
like the archives, like
Exactly.
Smithsonian. You're
it
like
was like you
stealing the
open it, there was like a
Declaration.
spotlight, and it was folded right when you
Well, you know
open the
what's going to be
athletic.
there next year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We
scoop.
got to plant one.
Yeah.
So we took that. I don't know where it is, but we took the Sir Truth sweatshirt out of the
Nice.
athletic closet. I think we washed it.
Good.
And now we're going to replace it with a Scoop sweatshirt at some point, which will be really fun.
So people will start seeing those promoted around. Maybe
Definitely.
some past guests are wearing them. We'll see what happens. But we'll do another order maybe. We got to figure out how
Hopefully,
to do that.
We got to figure out, definitely, I'm thinking the pre-order route is going to be our
Yes.
best bet. I know
Okay.
we did like a very informal pre-order
Yep.
with the girls that are going to be wearing them. But especially as we get to winter, everyone wants a sweatshirt.
Yeah, no, it's awesome.
Add it to your Christmas list, guys.
I like that.
But that'll be really, really fun. I'm
Cool.
excited. Hopefully we
Nice.
can wear them like around campus.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Talk to the
Signing
powers
day.
that be.
We will. Mrs. Smith,
Yeah, there you go.
got you. I mean,
I
that
think
was a
that's
pretty good recap.
Yeah, I think that's kind of it. I mean, we're continuing to be busy, which is good. I know a lot of people are reaching out to be on the episodes
Mm-hmm.
and things like that, which is fun.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you can't ask for more, I guess.
Yeah.
It's fun. Busy is good.
Yes, busy is good. Cool. So look for us in the future, right?
Look for us. If you see us around, you want to be interviewed, like ask. I'm
Yeah.
never going to say, no, I don't want to interview you. Like, I love it. So,
Awesome.
yeah, just getting people involved. It's been fun.
Okay.
And I'm excited to see how the rest of playoffs go. I'm
Let's
excited
keep
to cheer
rolling.
everyone on.
Fingers crossed.
All right. Should we close it out?
That's it. Yep.
Ladies and gents, that was The Scoop. I'm Ava Hanley, your host,
Coach OB.
and we'll see you next time.
Later.